Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gabriel Jesus is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinelli. White. Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. Kane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kane. Martinelli calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sané. Davis. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to...
It's Kane! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Goes direct to the front line. Dinks one through. Coman. Musiala. And here's Kane. He's got a side of goal. Decent hit and on target. Musiala. Coman. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Zinchenko plays it in. Goretzka. Chance to break. And it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gently done. Clears it out of harm's way. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mazraoui. Munchen with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka. Now it's Coman. He's got away. And now they can clear their lines. Great run on the overlap here. Could be danger here. Coman crosses. That's going to go a long way. Jorginho. Musiala. And here's Kane. Saka. White. Moved on forwards. That's a fabulous... Saka! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it cuts out the supply. Ødegaard, move forward and quickly so. He can get that clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Ligt. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Saka. White. And it's Jorginho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neuer sends that a long way. Martinelli. Ødegaard. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zinchenko tries to dink it through. And that was very necessary. And it's Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the keeper's in command. Arsenal get it back again. Martinelli. Saliba. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Shifted upfield. And there's the end of the first half. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's been taken straight back. Ødegaard. And it's Jorginho. White. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich sends it forward. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Saka plays a sharp little ball here. It's a decent-looking cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Mazraoui, gently done. Zinchenko wins the duel this time. Gabriel Jesus. Spread out to the left. Coleman. Here's Goretzka. Oh, really good feet. Shifted upfield. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Jorginho. Rice. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's in here! Davis. And it's Goretzka. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Coman. Now it's Coman. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. De Ligt. Upamecano. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goretzka. Mazraoui. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Knocks it away. Threads one in. Zinchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. Hits one! Muller. And it's Davis. Now Davis.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saka. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been levered clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jorginho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gabriel Jesus is herring after that one. Muller. Goretzka.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
It's a throw-in. A heavy challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Firmly met. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Laimer. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Crosses it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Rice attempts a clearance. And that's been won straight back. Davis. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Odegaard can get it clear. And it's Muller.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Who's going to be first to this. Jorginho. It's Saka. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.